What's up, Yu-Gi-Oh players? Relaxed Yu-Gi-Oh player coming at you guys with a little overview of some of the new cards coming out of some of the newer sets. Today we are going over the Infernoids. We will do some videos over neckcloth and all that junk here soon, but this is the deck that just was announced or released some info today, so we're going to go ahead and go over it. So they come out of the new Challengers, which is the 9th set in the series. So we're going to go ahead and, third set in the 9th series, sorry. But we're going to go ahead and start with the first one, Infernoid Nihemith. Cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned from hand or graveyard by banishing 3 other Infernoid monsters from your hand and or graveyard, while the combined level or rank of all effect monsters you control is 8 or less, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. All of these Infernoids so far have a very similar effect at the beginning, except for this one is hand or graveyard. The other ones are just hand only. From the grave only. So while you have the Infernoids in your hand, you can banish from the grave to special them. This one you can have in hand or grave, and you can just summon it. So it's pretty nifty. Now the effects of them are also beefy, so we'll go over that. When this card is special summoned, you can destroy all other monsters in the field. So this is a Grunix Big Daddy. 3,000 attack, 3,000 defense, 10 stars, nothing to play with. Nukes a field, that's nice. Once per turn also, you can, during either player's turn, when a spell or trap card effect is activated, you can tribute one monster and negate the activation, and if you do, just banish it. So you can tribute itself and, if you wanted, banish whatever card they activate that's a spell or trap. Really good because the fact of it does banish. They can't break through skill for a second time after you use Infernoid Nihemith. So we'll go ahead and go into Infernoid Lucifugus or Lucifugus, whatever. They're all fiends as well and fires at the current moment. But this one cannot be normal summoned or set, and then blah 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 from the hand, level 8 or higher, rank or higher. Once per turn, you can target one monster on the field, destroy it. Free effect, just destroy a card, that's fine. That's good. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this effect, no biggie. And then once per turn also, during your opponent's turn, you can tribute one monster, target one card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. Quick effect. This card is really good just because on your opponent's plays, you can disrupt them. I'm not saying this card is broken, but it is good due to the fact of just being able to on your opponent's turn, tributing a monster, banishing a card. Granted, you have to tribute a monster, but there may be something in here I'm not aware of that down the road they may get that gets tributing cost effects. Oh, sorry. Next thing we have is Evil Infernoid Beelzebub. So pretty much this card here, Beelzebub, it's a pretty cool name, whatever. But same thing. It has to be special from the hand by banishing one other Infernoid from hand or grave, blah blah blah. So once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, return it to the hand. Free cost, awesome. Once per turn during your opponent's turn, you can tribute one monster, then target one card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, quick effect. Same as the other one. This one's got a defense, the other one has an attack. They kind of go off and on, but the levels are different, so they're not going to have any pendulum or seize power. Possibly maybe they'll get a tuner, I'm not sure, but go to the next one. So Infernoid Adramelech. This card is a level 8 Fiend Fire, no effect confirmed. We're waiting on this one. Hopefully it's good. The other one's a high level, and this one's level 8. So we'll see what happens. Next card is Overflowing Purgatory. Just an epic name at that. This card, Purgatory pretty much means hell. But, this card's effect, we'll go ahead and go over it as a field spell. During each of your standby phases, you can special summon one Infernoid token. Level 1, which is awesome, fire. Level 0 attack, 0 defense, no biggie. It's not going to be on your opponent's turn, so you're not going to have to worry about them swinging into this. If you would special summon an Infernoid monster by its own effect, you can also banish Infernoid monsters you control. So yes, you can banish the tokens to special summon Infernoid monsters. Your opponent cannot target Infernoid monsters you control for attacks or by card effects, except the Infernoid monster with the highest level. If you have the beater, then you summon the low guys. They actually become very good because they cannot be destroyed by card effects, period. And they can't be destroyed by battle. So this card alone is worth protecting. Any card that could protect field spells, I would look into. I'm not saying you should, but look into getting, because depending on how this deck forms, if it becomes meta, this card, Overflowing Purgatory, could be something worth getting to as quick as possible, especially Terraforming, which searches this card. Next, the last card they have currently leaked is Awakened Purgatory, another pretty awesome text card name, but it's a continuous trap, and the effect reads, during each of your standby phases, you can send 1 or 2 Infernoid monsters from the deck to the graveyard. If you control a monster that is not Infernoid, send this card to the grave. No biggie. You're going to be playing a bunch of Infernoids that special summon themselves. Best thing about this, it does make, at a certain point it doesn't make Soul Charge live, because you're going to dump stuff. You can't special summon those within the Soul Charge, but the monsters that you have specialed from the banishing will eventually be Soul Charge targets. Definitely a very interesting archetype, but 1 or 2, this feels the grave for any of the Infernoid you need. Plus DDR will become a thing most likely. Maybe Soul Absorption, but tell me what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of the all the monsters here. We'll go over one more time, but the deck is overall nothing support-wise it's too crazy, but the effects are mediocre. They're the base of a deck. They just need some draw power or whatever, search power, cool. But if you guys have any other decks you would like to see me to go over, or any cards you would like me to see to go over for archetype-wise, I will be doing Neckcloth eventually, but this is one of the decks, or the archetypes, that I was very interested in. If you have any other things you would like to say, comment down below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will subscribe back. And I just want to say thanks for watching. This is Yugioh Player. Peace out.